First of headlines, state-level Haipou Jadonang Death Anniversary Committee observed 94th death anniversary of led Haipou Jadonang. Congress has blamed PM Modi, stating he has washed hands of Manipur. MLA Susindro held emergency meeting in connection with the false allegations by PUCL regarding Manipur's ethnic violence. Manipur High Court directs state government to conduct fresh panchayat elections within 6 months period. Manipur governor urges effective implementations of health schemes for inclusive access. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. The 94th death anniversary of led Haipou Jadonang has been observed today, being organized by the state-level Haipou Jadonang Death Anniversary Committee. The official ceremony has been held at the Haipou Jadonang Park at Kaishampat. The ceremony has been attended by JUAMN ex-president Pau Zangamlung Panmay as chief guest, JUMN President Pau Athai Kamay, JFA President Pau Angwilung Gangmay, Federation of Haumi Secretary General Pau Yazing VCC, Kabui Madis Association Kama President Lu Atong P. Kamay, former Ichom President and Rojendro Elias Boy also attended the event as special invitee. Speaking in connection with today's observation, Jeliarong Union General Secretary Patanjai Nyumai expressed that the led Haipou Jadonang was one of the pioneer leaders who stood and fought against the then mighty forces of the British Empire who invaded the then princely state of Manipur. However, he was later caught and executed. He further highlighted that though the Haipou Jadonang Park has been donated by the state government, there is no one to look after the maintenance of the said park, and he appealed to the concerned authorities to make the observation of the death anniversary of led freedom fighter Haipou Jadonang a state-level celebration.
Observation asi ekoi yelubi punamak jati bijati naidina Manipur lay ba khuding magna tofam thui haiba wafam ase park ki committee ki maikei digi masi wafam ase thamjaningi thudo hindo ngasi phawbada chahi kuding ki park thokchei adubu state government bu aikhoina committee asina haijai madudi masigi numit asi state ki celebration oina tobiu haina akhoi haijai adubu ngasi phawbada state na karigo amatada attention pibi belaite Adru kumsi asi yamna chawna pangthokte maramdi aikhoi gi Manipur gi law and order situation leikhwena maram oidona.
The Congress on August 2nd today criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi over his visit to Japan and China, accusing him of ignoring the ongoing crisis in Manipur. He added that the long-suffering people of the state are still awaiting his visit, but he has simply washed his hands off the state. Congress General Secretary Communication Jairam Ramesh, in a post on X, said that frequently flying and more frequently laying, Prime Ministers had once again chosen to travel abroad while washing his hands off Manipur, where violence has persisted since May 2023. Jairam Ramesh further stated that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has simply washed his hands off Manipur, which stands as a tragic testimony to the blundering of Union Home Minister. An emergency meeting has been convened today at the residence of MLA of Kurai Assembly Constituency, El Susindro Maitei, to address the false and misleading allegations made by PUCL, People's Union for Civil Liberties, in connections with Manipur's ethnic violence. The meeting was attended by representatives of clubs and Merapaibis under Kurai Assembly constituency, where detailed discussions were held and collective resolutions adopted. MLA Susindro stated that PUCL's biased report on the violence in Manipur threatens the hard-earned peace in the state and endangers the truth. He added that the report is an agenda-driven document targeting Meiteis and the BJP government and risks a deepening division in the state. He further commented that the PUCL's account of the Manipur crisis heavily distorts reality by pushing a one-sided narrative that misinterprets the conflict. The report sidestepped established records and facts of organized attacks on Meitei homes in Torbung, Bangla, and deliberate arson of forest offices in multiple Kuki-dominated districts. It wrongly claims that the Meitei choose to abandon the hills. The fact remains on May 3, 2023, Meiteis were violently driven out from Kuki strongholds like Churachandpur, More and Kangpopi, with Kukis fleeing in the ensuing turmoil. The relevant authorities and people must remain vigilant against these anti-national elements while calling for an urgent scrutiny in the authors of the report, he cautioned. The citizens of Kurai Assembly constituency has resolved to lodge an FIR against the PUCL. The participants strongly endorse this position and reaffirm their commitment to defend the truth and safeguard the dignity of the people of Manipur. The High Court of Manipur in Read Appeal number 9 and 10 of 2024 has observed that the amendment provisions of sections 22 clause 3 of the Manipur Panchayati Raj Act as amended in 1996 does not confer any power to extend the tenure of the Gram Panchayat beyond the stipulated period of 5 years or till elections are conducted. It noted that all voters in the Gram Panchayat are eligible to be elected as member of the Administrative Committee under Section 22 of the Act. Manipur High Court Chief Justice in its order dated today, 29 August, has directed that all orders of the appointment of the Administrative Committee of the Gram Panchayat and Administrator for Jila Parishad issued by the state government in pursuance of the interim order dated 29 February 2024 for a term exceeding 6 months until elections are held have all been set aside. The Manipur High Court has further directed to conduct fresh elections to the Gram Panchayat and Jila Parishad within a period of 6 months. However, it has also directed that the state government is at liberty to appoint fresh administrative committee for the Gram Panchayat and administrator for the Jila Parishad in terms of the provisions of Section 22, Section 92 and Section 109 of the Manipur Panchayati Raj Act for a period not exceeding 6 months till the next election is conducted. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Valla chaired a high-level meeting at Raj Bhavan to review healthcare delivery mechanisms in the state and directed officials to ensure effective implementations of government health schemes with a focus on equitable access of all communities. According to a statement from the Raj Bhavan, the discussions centered on bridging financial gaps in healthcare delivery and expanding access to affordable, quality medical facilities across both urban and rural areas of Manipur. The governor emphasized that concrete steps must be taken up so that no community is left behind in accessing quality healthcare. Officials were instructed to strengthen outreach mechanisms, enhance infrastructure, and ensure transparency in scheme execution. In appreciation of the selfless service rendered by the Indian Red Cross Society Senapati branch, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Valla handed over an ambulance to supplement and enhance services of the society. During a simple ceremony held at the Manipur Raj Bhavan, Governor Ajay Kumar Valla handed over the ambulance in presence of officials of IRCS Senapati branch. As part of the NALSA Legal Services to Persons with Mental Illness and Persons with Intellectual Disabilities Scheme 2024, District Legal Services Authority, Imphal West, in collaboration with Legal Aid Clinic of Patsoi Part 3 today, organized a one-day legal awareness program at BB Paul Mental Development Home among Sangay, Imphal West, on the theme and topics of rights of persons with disabilities, RPWD Act 2016 and Mental Health Care Act 2017. The program was conducted under the supervision of Ningombam Sophia Rani Devi, MJS Secretary DLSA Imphal West. The program included session of hygiene training, legal awareness session, counseling, as well as art and yoga performances by the students. The program was attended by around 80 students with disabilities and 47 staff members and facilitated by paralegal volunteers of Legal Aid Clinic. Manipur Health official reveal alarming statistics showing unsafe abortion as the third leading cause of maternal deaths in India during the specialized workshop held today at the Hotel Classic Grande, Chingmero. The day-long session on enhancing safe abortion rights and respectful care for marginalized women was jointly organized by the Maternal Health Division of State Health Society, National Health Mission Manipur and Institute of Social Research Development ISRD. Dr. Meena Seram, advisor for maternal health, highlighted the severity of the crisis during her keynote address, citing that 8% of the married women in India died due to the unsafe abortion procedures. The statistics paint a troubling picture of healthcare access, with 53% of abortions performed at private hospitals, 23% conducted at home, and 48% carried out by non-registered medical practitioners. To combat this public health emergency, the state government has established 112 comprehensive abortion care centers across various healthcare facilities, ranging from medical colleges to primary health centers. 4 model comprehensive abortion care centers have recently opened at Thoubal District Hospital, Bishnupur District Hospital, Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, and CHC Wangoi. These centers operate through a partnership with ISRD formalized via a Memorandum of Understanding signed on May 31, 2023, without requiring ministry funding. The collaboration provides capacity building for health professionals and ASHA workers along with necessary equipment.
Akoina training center, akoina cake center hengalange haragadi train doctors darkar oidana. Aduna 12 days ki training program ama koi every year hana taudana lai maduda 24 doctors per year train dawe. RIMS Thoubal District Hospital amasung Sisipur District Hospital hana taudana lai handaki cake center se hanga kandadi training ki akoi component ama yawbani makoi sing su train to makoi sing the training center werpa matamda akoi Kunmari degi nipu nipan da akoi train to ngamani. So akoi lejeriba medical officers singsi akoi loina ba saturate to ngamgani haina thajai akoi hoji phauda ina 112 hangre haije akoi PAC level dadi 67 khakta tawdangai jeri.
Security forces in Manipur carried out a series of coordinated operations on August 28, leading to several arrests of insurgent cadres, seizures of contraband substances, and significant recoveries of arms and ammunition from different districts. Officials confirmed the arrest of Hen Kokai Singson, 32 years, of Tamenglong district, from Mulargao village in Jeribam, with 22 shop cases of contraband brown sugar, a two-wheeler, and mobile phone seized from his possession. In separate operations in Imphal West District, police nabbed Panjobam Rocky Singh, 30 years, an active cadre of Kanglipa Communist Party, KCP PWG, involved in extortion, and Thangjom Dinesh Singh, 19 years, of KCP PSC, who was also engaged in extortion and intimidation. Uripok Upon Balup and officials of Public Workers Department, Government of Manipur, have held a joint meeting in connection with the undergoing Manipur Urban Road Drainage and Asset Management Improvement Project MURDA-MIP, which is being executed by Keystone Private Limited with the financial assistance provided Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank AIIB. The meeting, which was held at Uripok Sarbantingil, was also attended by officials of Keystone Private Limited. During the meeting, it was decided to execute a project with proper quality maintenance and to complete it within the scheduled time frame. Uripok Upon Balup and Uripok Nupi Upon Balup also affirmed to extend all possible help to the State Department and executing body in successful completions of the project in the Uripok area. Film Forum Manipur today observed its 21st Foundation Day at the Manipur State Film Development Society Auditorium at Palace Compound. In connection with the day's observation, Kurai Assembly Constituency MLA Laishangtham Susindro Maitei has expressed that we must give up the practice of banning films, songs, dramas and theatres as this negatively impacts the artists in their professional lives and careers. Today's observation was also attended by Kumbi Assembly Constituency MLA Sanasam Prem Chandra, MSFDS Secretary Sanju Bachaspati Mayum and Film Forum Manipur Chairman Khangimam Kuleshwar Singh. Speaking as chief guest, Kurai AC MLA El Susindro further expressed that Manipur is also known for its rich art and culture to the outside world. However, there is less impact of films, songs as there is a trend in the state of imposing ban on films, sumang lilas, dramas and songs in the name of any celebration or observation. Such practice undermines the professional career and lives of the numerous artists working in the film, sumang lila, song and other allied activities. He stressed that such practice has necessitated to publish notified days on which premiering telecasting of films, sumang lilas and songs are to be banned in calendar year. MLA Susindro further pledged to take a major role and responsibility in constructions of a permanent office of the Film Forum Manipur, which has been working tirelessly for the development and betterment of Manipur film industry.
Any XYZ na adu yadi hai mo tamna magi talents indo loi hat le tawing number adigi mo na laser no talents in sabu hat le anu masu mo mayam si phange hai di calendar du mo mata kale aduga akoi ye isor ne thobi bom da kale hey ko Manipur le ba artist na loi ko ada thobi bo Mother Changa the way to Popirage. It's one of the columns, another Yarano. Sunny is a good old.
As observed in other parts of the country, the National Sports Day has also been observed at the Kumalam Park Sports Complex, being organized by the Sports Authority of India, Manipur Imphal Center. The event has been attended by Dronacharya Awadi Laisangthem Ibomcha Singh as chief guest. As part of an observation, Sai SC Imphal Center in charge Mainam Ramani Chanu, along with coaches, staffs and players, offered floral tributes to the led hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. Speaking on the occasion, Dronacharya Awadi Laisangthem Ibomcha Singh highlighted the key points and the central theme of the observation and further stated that players need dedication and hard work to reach national and international levels in their fields of sports, which will bring them great achievements and glory for their state, nation and the people. A sprouting Manipuri rock band by the name of Dead Soviet has been nominated in 6 categories for Roka Rola Music Awards 2025 Note Is, which received more than 6,000 entries. The band Dead Soviet has been nominated for Best Metal Band, Best Metal Album, Best Drummer, Best Vocalist, Best Bassist and Best Metal Single. The band, which was formed in the year 2019, features Okram Nongshaba as drummer, Laishram Mavishan as lead guitarist, Rajkumar Sitam as rhythm guitar and Yankom Dennis as vocalist and bassist. The band has already won 2 awards in Guwahati for its song Human Depredation. The Chingdam Social Workers Union Bamoengampu, in association with Blood Center Babina Specialty Hospital Kabeshoi, has successfully organized a voluntary blood donation camp on 27th of this month in connection with observance of Hunger Marches Day at the Bamoengampu Makhalikai Community Hall. During the camp, a total of 15 voluntary blood donors donated blood. The union, in the release, has expressed its heartfelt gratitude to the dedicated medical staff of Babina Specialty Hospital, the selfless donors and the members of Arambai Tengol Unit 13 for making the event a grand success. Several people were left injured and others reported missing after cloudburst struck Uttarakhand's Chamoli and Rudraprayag districts on August 29 today, triggering landslides, officials said. The cloudburst and landslides due to heavy rains have wreaked havoc in the state, affecting mainly Rudraprayag, Chamoli, Teri and Bageshwar districts. 4 people have been killed while 3 remain unaccounted for in the natural calamity. According to officials cited by PTI, 30 to 40 families are feared to be trapped under debris. Telecom and digital giant Reliance Jio platform will file for an initial public offering IPO in the first half of 2026, Reliance Industries Chairman and Managing Director Mukesh Ambani announced on Friday. Ambani also announced that the Jio will now expand its operation overseas and develop its own artificial intelligence technology. Israel's military on Friday today said it was suspending midday pauses to allow the delivery of humanitarian aid to Gaza City, calling it a dangerous combat zone. The city was among the places that Israel paused fighting last month to allow food and aid supplies to entry from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. The tactical pauses lasted applied to Gaza City, Deir al-Balat and Muwasi, 3 places where hundreds of thousands of displaced people are sheltering. The pivot comes as Israel prepares to broaden its offensive, mobilizing tens of thousands of troops to seize Gaza City. Israel's military did not say whether they had notified residents or aid groups about the plans to resume daytime hostilities. Second state level MLA Singjumai AC Trophy Open Chess Tournament 2025 organized under the aegis All Manipur Chess Association AICF FIDE has begun from today the 29th and is scheduled to continue till 31st August 2025. The tournament has been sponsored by Singjumai Assembly Constituency MLA Yumnam Khem Jan Singh. Today's inaugural event was attended by L. Lokeshwar Singh, Mayor Imphal Municipal Corporation, along with T.H. Bankim Chandra, Corporator Ward Number 16, and N.G. Indrakumar Singh, President of Service, Recreation and Organization of Youth. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. State level Haipou Jadonang Death Anniversary Committee observes 94th death anniversary of late Haipou Jadonang. Congress has blamed PM Modi, stating he has wash of hands Manipur. MLA Susindro held emergency meeting in connection with the false allegations by PUCL regarding Manipur's ethnic violence. Manipur High Court directs that government to conduct fresh panchayat elections within 6 months period. And Manipur governor urges effective implementations of health schemes for inclusive access. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching TV's English News. Thank you and have a great evening.